Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I am back in World of Warcraft, and this time around I am on my Hunter, and I'm going to continue leveling up my Hunter. I'm going to pretty much continue from where I left off, and I'm going to continue with the quest that I was working on. Before we do get into this video, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to thank everyone who clicked on this video and for choosing to spend the time with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to basically relax a little bit here and just do some quests, just enjoy some low-level stuff as we level up, and we'll see how far we get today in this video. I do have some quests that I was pretty much working on, or towards basically, in the previous episode. And so that is the plan. I'm going to try not to zone hop too much. I do like to generally stick to an area, but as I level up, the possibility of zone hopping, if necessary, is a thing. I'm still going to try and have as few deaths as possible as I level up. And so far, well, I've made several mistakes that kind of caused a couple of deaths there. I would say out of those mistakes, 2 were genuine mistakes. Other 2 were just curiosity attempts that pretty much were costly. So I didn't die too many times, I guess, but a death is a death. And this isn't a series where I'm playing hardcore, so I'm trying to get myself or my mind in the zone of playing potentially hardcore, and just to see what it would be like and how far I could make it. Obviously I would probably have deleted this character a long time if that were the case, but this is a character that I do want to get to level 80, my apologies. And I don't really know if I'm going to do any raiding with this character, but I do want to try and get the professions up there as well. Engineering is definitely a good profession to have. Okay, let me just have a look around here.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
So we hand that in, that's fine. What's next? We can pick up this one, so I'll grab this quest.
Light bless you.
Now, I know I've said a few times that I still want to do that pig quest. We've got a couple of things to hand in, which is kind of cool. It does get us started off quite nice. In the last episode, I did do the dead mines, and there we go. There goes a old World War II plane that flies by my house. Wonderful. They do time them nicely. We'll grab these quests as well.
You need something? Have a good one.
Okay, we have another one in here, I think. Right, so I'll hand this one in, and honestly, I am really tempted right now
For the Alliance. Be careful.
to
Light
give
bless you.
that pig
Go
quest
with honor, friend.
a go. It's something that I think might possibly be possible. I'm just going to quickly go and have a look. I'm not at the moment quite determined to do it. There's a gun there.
Have a good one.
Also, as you can see, there'll be some changes to my character in that, of course, I am now packing some of the heirlooms. So I want to see if that makes a difference. I have pretty much put some heirlooms. I do want to get some more heirlooms on this character, but for the moment, yeah, we've got some heirlooms, which is kind of cool. Is that one there? 4 levels different. I think it's doable. I think it won't be as bad as before. Now, of course, what I've tried to do with the heirlooms is to reduce the amount of times I miss. Obviously, level differences do not help the situation, but I wanted to get this quest done whilst I was at this level because we do get a slight increase in XP, so there is a bit of a bonus there for us. Definitely in my interest to do that if I can. There we go. That was beautiful. Got me another level. Okay, where to next? I can do that. I can do that up there. We've got some whelps. Okay. So we do have some stuff around here. I'm going to go for the whelps simply because they were green in the quest. So I want to get the lower level things done and out of the way, and then we'll move on to other bigger things. There we go. So yeah, definitely now a big difference with the heirlooms. Yeah. I can tell you right now, it just feels quite different having the heirlooms. It does make a big difference in my damage. Okay, we got a vulture there. Well, a bird. Regardless of what they call them, how many heads they have, to me they still look and sound like vultures, so I'll most often call them vultures, just as a side note. I thought for a second there that that whelp aggroed onto me, but it didn't, so... Right, there's another whelp there. He didn't even get his spell off on me. So I do wonder though if these black dragon whelps are somehow related to Deathwing. Okay, there's a copper vein, and so we'll get copper ore out of it. For a second there I was going to call it a copper ore, but then yeah, I have to get my things correct there, don't I? Can't call things the wrong way, especially, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, I can't do that. It doesn't sound right. For a second there I was gonna, well, I suppose you get copper ore from it, but yeah, it was copper vein, so that's the right name for it. So as you can see, I am trying to stay at maximum distance with my hunter, even though these guys are ranged and really wouldn't make any difference. At least I don't think so anyways. But I do want to try and stay in that habit. We do have some murlocs to the left. So I do wonder if those guys are part of the quest. It's always nice when I do get the kill before the whelp has a chance to cast its spell towards me. It would... I mean, it's not always going to be that way. I guess it does depend on how things crit and whatnot. Yeah, that was good as well. These whelps don't really drop the items that I need as often as they should. Or as often as I would like them. That's probably a better way of expressing myself. Come on. I got another one just for good measure. And 2 vultures behind him. Kind of figured I'd got at least one.
I need to target something first.
Don't understand why you were struggling, but yeah. Five of 6. We need one more item off these whelps. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I'm having a look around here. I could possibly go up here. And then apparently there's some stuff in the river, so I could potentially do the stuff in the river, lake even. It's not a river, it's a lake. Yeah, this is the path that goes up to that castle. I think I'll do that. Just because it's the closest thing to me.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Black rock orcs. Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't counting on aggroing 2 of them. Sometimes these things happen. Looks like we got a 3rd one as well. So we got the archer on the hill. There we go, beautiful. Now, I need to see what we have to do here inside. I'm probably going to guess the enemies we need to kill might be elites, which would be nice. There's definitely a bit of XP to be had if it's doable as a solo player.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Okay, we got what would appear to be a caster coming this way.
That spell isn't ready.
And okay, just wanted to see where I need to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grab this vein. Okay, 2 guards kind of just guarding the entrance, which is fine. It's doable. I'm not going to chance walking past this guy. He's just going to aggro onto me, so I might as well just deal with him. Alright, I'll come down this way. And that guy was just around the corner. I want to go inside this. Yay. Okay, we've got some more of these guys on us. That guy was well hidden. And luckily, he didn't hit that hard. Oh, right, he does a banish thing, doesn't he? Oh, that sucks. Wow, this must really suck for a single player. He's got so much time to get spells out on you. It's, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, it looks like someone's already in here. Yeah, lots of dead bodies. I can hear the fighting going on upstairs. Alright, another hunter. Yeah, I had to kind of step forward. I suppose I'm a little bit shorter and stubbier here. Affecting my line of sight. Hello. Oh, this guy is a high level. He's hurting my pet pretty badly. I think I'm going to have to kind of run here. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. He did sort of catch me off guard, in all fairness. And I guess I used my pet to test it out. It's like dipping your toe in the water. Hopefully he's not chasing me. Yep. I'm being chased by something. Yeah, he's got a pet. That's what it is. Yeah, this guy's elite as well. Oops. I'm just gonna run. Oh, he's still chasing me. Wow. Now, this might be the end of me here. Yeah, that definitely went quite wrong. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's revive my pet. And then I'll kind of stick my nose in there again. Hopefully don't get it up as bloody as possible. Or as bloody as it was. That kind of did, in all fairness, catch me off guard. Okay, this guy's 26. That's what the problem is. Okay, we've got a couple of things. So I'll try the lower level maybe stuff. I'm definitely going to need to top up my mana. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that guy by myself, at least at this level, especially with 6 levels ahead of me. I think it's going to be quite challenging. Gotta make sure my pet's well fed, to be honest. I can give you that. There you go. Right, how much food are you going to want? How much how much did that death upset you? Okay, we're fine. We're friends again. 26. Alright, yeah. Alrighty. There's another one just for good measure, and I'm gonna have a quick look inside again. This time I know what to expect, so it should be fine. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, the zone definitely is influenced by Deathwing, basically. So the orcs here. Okay, this guy's dead. See, I could probably do this, dude. I could probably camp it out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Otherwise, it's kind of out of the way of everything else, so I don't really want to have to just come up here just for this. Have to fight my way through it just for this one character here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait it out here for now, and when he spawns, we will then go for him. That at least hopefully will be another quest completed. I mean, I'm still gonna have to come back, but the issue is I'm here, so I might as well just wait it out. Oh, he despawned, so he should be respawning rather quick. I would like to think, at least. Normally that's kind of a good sign if they despawn as you look at them, because you know there's not long to wait, or much longer to wait at least, until they respawn. But you know, that's the way my mind works. Just gonna have a quick drink here while I wait. Mouth feels a bit dry today. Just a bit of coffee there. Okay, so I do wonder though how long I'm gonna have to wait here until we get that respawn. Now, in the event where for some reason I'm not able to deal with this, I will have to run away. The problem with that will be, I guess at that point I'll be surrounded by other orcs, so I don't really know how and where I'm gonna run away to. So I haven't really thought that one out, to be honest. So that is, if my, basically what I'm saying is, if my calculation is off, and I firmly believe, personally speaking, that I can take that elite, but if I'm wrong and I can't, I'm probably screwed. Because yeah, there's no way out of this particular fortification without actually dying. Even if I do run away from the elite, I'm probably not going to get very far. So both to the right and to the left, where the entrances are, there will be orcs. And if I go straight, there'll probably be orcs around those walls, but also probably a steep dive to my death. So I guess there's a very good chance that I might still potentially die here, but I'm going to try not to. So if I was a few levels higher, I mean, that guy that we just nearly got killed by, that elite before that we ran away from, I feel like it's potentially doable, but maybe I just need a few more levels. So because he's got 6 levels on me, he hits hard. He also has a pet that's an elite who also hits hard. So that's the problem, and I feel like the way to do it would be to take out the elite whelp that he has, because that probably does a lot of damage, and then deal with him. If he was a bit more to my size, closer to my level, so to speak, I would definitely attempt it. But I suppose from what we've seen and how quickly my pet's health pretty much went down, I would say I'm not prepared for that one. So I guess my answer to the good old Illidan questions: are you prepared? Or no, you're not prepared. Yeah, I'm admitting I'm not prepared. You got some stuff around here. I could probably always do that. We also have some stuff in the river. I'm looking out now for potential options. See, if I go down there, it'll kill me if I jump off the edge. Yeah, not a good place to be. Maybe I should clear a exit route. So I don't want to make a mistake and run away too far. I don't know, I think... Just want to have a look at something here. Right, so there is a path for me to run out, I guess. I might have to come back for that guy, I think. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know how long it's going to take to respawn. I did feel like it was waiting there for a while, and I don't want to just kind of keep you guys with that sort of kind of content, really. The idea is, with this series, I don't want to do too many cuts. Hello, hello. Achievement time. That's nice. Now, what I've done is I've taken a risk. Whilst I'm waiting for that elite to respawn, I thought I'd go and do some of these guys and get these guys dealt with. Now, of course, with that, there's a chance that another player will come by doing the exact same quest and killing that elite. Okay, we got someone down here. That is good for me. There's quite a few of them around here. Well, really nicely tucked away.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And even though I'm fighting things of the same level right now, I'm definitely... Oh, there's a lot of them there. That's going to be iffy. I'll save that for last. But what I was saying is, even though... Well, I'd say fighting things at the same level as me, I can definitely feel a difference that the heirlooms are making. Quite a significant difference here.
I can't cast that yet.
So for a start, I'm not missing as much. So obviously, not missing, that does mean a significant, well, an increase in DPS, really. Not, I don't know how significant it is for people. A couple of misses here and there, yeah, but when you're fighting multiple things at the same time, I suppose it does all add up. That guy right there in the corner. These guys don't seem to be patrolling or anything, so I'll send my pet in. That's okay, we got 3 of them, so I kind of broke them off into a group of 3. That is absolutely achievable, and I'm also pulling them out of there, so that's kind of good for me. I know it does mean I'll take a couple of hits, but that's fine. I can deal with that. I do have a trap if I need it.
That spell isn't ready.
To be honest, like an ice trap. I was gonna call it a frost trap, but then there is actually a frost trap where it's AOE, an AOE slow basically. So yeah, I do have an ice trap if I need it, but I didn't think I needed it there, so I didn't use it. Although I should be in the habit of using it. I feel like it's a skill of the hunter that is definitely best practiced. We got 4 of these. Nope. Okay, so I suppose the drop rate isn't half bad. There's a chest here as well. Nice, nice, nice. Mostly useless stuff, but still, it's always nice when you find a chest. And in honesty, I can understand the logic of not having valuable things in open world chests for Blizzard, but I do feel like it would have been nice to have something a bit more than what they put in. A bit more unique, a bit more special. Because you found the chest at the end of the day. You know, you don't find them very often. So just because of that, I mean, obviously nothing to change the game, to make it too OP, nothing game changing. Even like a green item would still be nice. Or a unique item, or something to kind of celebrate the fact that you found something that isn't all that common in the open world of World of Warcraft. Well, that's the way I would have done it. I suppose it would give players a reason to celebrate finding a chest.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, we've got 2 of them, which isn't too bad. Well, 2 turned into 3. This is where I might potentially need to use one of my traps. I think I can still make it. Okay, I want to focus on this guy because he is hitting pretty hard. Right. Ooh, things got really bad. So mistakes were made there. Where's he running? Oh, yeah, I see. So he's running off because he was low health. And I've killed my dog. Oh, dear. Whoopsies. Yes, so a little miscalculation there brought us a bit close to our deaths there. And I don't think if I would have continued making mistakes, and I did, I could have done things better. I should have used a ice trap there. It would have reduced the damage I've taken. Wouldn't really have done much for my pet, to be honest. Okay, let's not be too hazardous there. Quickly feed my dog here. Yeah, 7. 3 more items needed. We'll deal with this guard right there. Don't want him surprise attacking us. Okay, there's a patrol there, so I might as well deal with the patrol. I just let him go by, I guess. Because it's possible that I might get what I want from these bodies here. Ah. There we go, we can do this, dude. Saying that, because I'm using daggers right now, as you can see, they need a bit of leveling. So yeah, all this me moving around was to try and kind of get out of melee distance whilst my wolf picks them up. Of course, I'm not going to be using a bear for better aggro and higher health. Basically, a bear would be a tank for me. But I do want the wolf because it does more damage. So I'm fine with some of the... Oh, there's 3 of them there. So dog goes in first. So yeah, as I was saying, I want the added damage from the wolf, and I can manage with the occasional loss of aggro. I'm kind of used to it, and I know how to sort of deal with it. But I prefer to kill things a bit quicker.
I need a target.
There we go. Let's see what this guy drops. Okay, that's fine. This area is cleaned. We got them 2 dudes right there. And I think, for now, I'm probably gonna focus on these easier quests instead of getting silly there and potentially kind of killing myself. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to be and where I currently am in relation to my objective on the map. Basically trying to get my bearings is what I'm saying. And I just realized now the timer on that debuff, which is 9 minutes, which is bad, really bad. It's long. It's a long time. That's a big debuff. Oh boy, these guys are big. All right. I could probably think I need to be down there somewhere. I would brave it and jump it, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to do. Half of me wants to do it. The other half of me is kind of worried that this will be a stupid death. But let's go for it. There we go. Plenty of space for error there. Oh, right. Well, that didn't work out the way I expected it. I'm going to have to clear a path to that target. As you can see, he's level 19. So there'll be... We got XP from it. Okay. Did not expect that. I suppose it's not that bad. But yeah, I do want to kind of do this now. Might as well do it. Yay, we seem to have over aggroed there a tad bit. Let's just move away this way. Give my pet some time to kind of get aggro on these guys.
I don't have a target.
So we need Murloc fins. We've got 2 of 8. Okay, there's another fin. And we've got these guys pretty clumped up here. Okay, there's 4 of them. The question is, I think I can do it though. My pet's taking a bit of a beating, so I'm going to have to speed it up a bit. Get some attention off of him for now. There's another debuff on me. Says, hey, why the heck not?
Can't cast that yet. I need a target.
I'm sure this guy's going to follow me for a tad bit here. Beautiful. That was alright. Okay. Didn't get too many Murloc fins. Give you a heal. Yeah, we kind of killed out. I suppose this would be a little village here. Yeah, we killed out almost all the villagers. And didn't get too many fins. I mean, I would have thought for a water creature like a Murloc, we should have been able to get a few fins. I mean, we only need about 10. Okay, trying to avoid these guys. Okay, Now, this could go wrong here because if I get dazed and dismounted, yeah, this is a very bad thing to do right now for me. But I do want to just get past this. And, okay, they have nets, so, again, not a good thing. See, a net could easily lead into a daze, which then would mean I'm off the mount, probably surrounded by all the Black Rock orcs that I stupidly aggroed. That vein is tempting. But I've got things following me, so my logic doesn't let me get off the mount to actually grab the ore from that vein. So apparently we've got some more locks around here that could probably give us some fins. I guess we're out clearing and killing Murloc villages. I might have to return to that. I suppose if I keep all the things there that I need to do, it gives me a reason. It's a bit out of the way, especially seeing as at the moment I'm kind of clearing things out around it and just leaving that. So, but even though I'll probably be within the same level range as the creatures there, as the elites there, I still think it's worth getting that because there's a bit of XP to be had from those NPCs there, so I think I'll have to return that at a later date. Do you know what? I got distracted basically from what I was intending to do, which was to camp out that elite. And I suppose you've seen firsthand there the length of time for my retention. So yeah, that's how long it took before I got bored and then got distracted doing other stuff. Okay, bit of progress here with the fins. This guy looks a bit bigger than the others, to me at least. Or maybe it's because I thought that was a fin for sure. I guess not. Okay, maybe not.
That spell isn't good yet. I need to target something first.
Let's loot these. Got plenty of Murloc eyes. Okay, it's a good thing I actually clocked this guy under the water. Definitely a good way to camouflage yourself. But you didn't get away from me, sir. Okay. Yeah, these guys are probably best done now before I actually pull another level, because otherwise it'll become worthless from an XP perspective. For a second there on the way, I think I might have thought that these guys will grade out, other numbers will grade out at some point. Yeah, definitely a miscalculation on my part. I was just quickly looking over the number, and I don't know why I must have thought that, but at least I think I did. I don't quite remember. And got a Murloc here that's trying to poke at me underwater. These guys aren't dropping the fins. I don't understand why. And they do respawn really quick, by the way. Just a side note that I wanted to put here. So, suppose if you are coming in this area and you're not aware of it, now is your chance to gain awareness. 5 of 8. Please have another fin. 6 of 8. That's fine. Basically, I need 2 more fins.
Well met.
really, I don't want that to happen.
The Alliance. Light bless
There you go, sir. Quest complete. Will I get another level in this video?
Can I help you?
How close am I going to get to another level?
See you later.
Oh, right. I need to choose something. Got agility, that. But it's leather, yeah. Strength and agility. I don't think
For the
either of them
Alliance.
makes a difference.
Hey there. See you around.
There's your fin, sir.
See you later.
Thank you. I have gained another level. So technically in this video, I've actually gained 2 levels. That is quite nice. I am very happy with my progress. And so I guess we're going to end the video here-ish. I'm looking at the time,
Good day to
coming up
you.
on 50 minutes of game time. So I think it's probably the best time to end the video. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clear out my inventory of all the rubbish that I don't need, that I still collect, because I'm a bit of a hoarder in that in that department. Make a choice of what I'm going to need, and or if I've got anything that I might potentially need, I think I'll hold on to it. I've got plenty of space in my inventory to do so. And what I don't need, of course, I'm going to get rid of and call it a day here. So I'm just looking at stats and what I've got. And so all the stuff that I'm selling from a value perspective isn't really all that valuable. At least not at the moment. At higher levels, they do end up yielding more than just a couple of silvers. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get better, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get better at using potions. So as you can see, I've got them red vial-like potions that look like a little red vial. I've not used very many of those, even when I should have probably done so. So I need to improve at that, because what happens is I just stockpile them and I don't use them. And they don't give me a lot in terms of monetary resources. So, yeah. I think the best thing is to try and get used to using them, just so I get some use out of them.
Safe
'Cause
travel.
what they give me in terms of silver isn't good enough. It isn't
It's
good
still recharging.
motivation for me to to hold on to them.
Looking for something specific?
I suppose, though, if you are just starting out in the game and you don't have anything, then I suppose, you know, a coin's a coin. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
See you around.
Okay, I've got a bit of cooking to do, so I can cook this. We could make Murloc fin
Need
soup.
something?
So I'll do
Got a
that.
good one.
And that'll give me some sort of
I
food
supply
for
only
later
the
usages.
finest goods.
But yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing basically towards the end of this video before I pretty much log out. Yeah, that's kind of what I'll be doing. I'm just going to do some small little profession-y stuff. So officially, I'm ending the video here. And before I do that, I just wanted to take a couple of seconds to thank you all for choosing to click on this video and spend your time with me. I really do appreciate it, and it means a great deal to me. Thank you all so very much. And as always, until next time, stay safe, folks. Actually, I'm just going to go and do this, and then I'll log out. Let's quickly hand this one in. Didn't know how far I'd have to go for it, but it's right here, right around the corner.
Safe
There you go.
travels.
That's it. We're done. So, yeah. Thank you all. Have a good night or day, wherever you are. And until the next video, stay safe, folks.